who my dad is. Put me in the nursery and just leave me by myself until I'm able to walk out of here under my own strength. Sound a little weird, don't it? Sound borderline creepy. From the moment you were born, you begin to affect people's lives. From the moment you were born, you were handled by others and didn't even know. From that moment, you are now sowing seed. You are planting ideas and affecting lives of everybody you come in contact with. The number one people that you affect in this process is the people who are responsible for the seed. I wish we had some spiritual ears in here. From the moment you are birthed, the number two people that you are affected by, that you affect, is the people who are responsible for the seed. Your mom and your dad. They are now the people who will be forever most affected by everything that you do, everything that you say, who you want to become, who you think you are, all of that. Because here's the thing about the seed sower, is that now because I sown the seed, then what is produced from the seed I sowed is now a reflection of what.
Yeah, come on.
So because I put it in the ground, and now it's giving birth to something, then this looks exactly like what I put into the ground. So, Matthew, Jesus is saying, the parable of the sower, he's saying, so there was this farmer who went to sow seed. And the first thing he did was not look for a place to sow it, but he scattered the seed. Scattered. I don't know about you, but because I like candy, if I was you looking at me, preaching while eating Skittles, some of you, if you would be honest, your mouth is getting watery. Right now. Anybody in here, your mouth kind of... See, thank you. I know it. I studied this thing. Trust me, I already know what's happening, right? Some of your mouth is getting watery and some of you will ignore it. Others of you, in the back of your mind, you're saying, man, I want some Skittles. And because I'm so gracious and I'm the greatest pastor on earth, I bought everybody in here some Skittles. Oprah's giveaways. So if y'all could, before I finish, because I'm almost done, could you pass out the Skittles? Now your mouth don't have to just be watery. You can have something to satisfy the salivating that's going on inside of your mouth.
Yeah.
I wish I had some spiritual people.
Yeah.
Because we should be running around this club while these Skittles are being passed out. Because I'm talking about scattering seeds. And I'm talking about scattering seeds and giving stuff and sowing stuff. And because I'm the only one that have it, I'm the one who affected your ability to want it in the first place. Because now you want what I had. Yeah. Before you saw Skittles, you didn't want Skittles. But when you saw Skittles, because you saw Skittles, now you want Skittles. Yeah. And here's the thing. Even though you wouldn't ask me for Skittles, your mouth started watering based on what you saw me have. Yeah. Skittles. Yeah. I told you, every week you're going to get something in this service. Today is Skittles. Did everybody get Skittles? Yeah. Crack them open. I am almost done. Short message, quick message. I'm just to smash you real fast. And you're going to be so off the hook when you leave here. In marketing, what you don't know that I'm doing to you, in marketing, this is what they call product knowledge. Okay? I am literally increasing your knowledge about a specific product. How am I doing that? By placing this in your face. Okay? Then if you see this in the movie, what they call it is product placement. Because of what I've placed in the movie, now you've seen it, you've heard about it, and before you know it, you see it again somewhere, and it makes you think about the movie. Follow me now. If you see a Challenger, a Dodge Challenger on the road, it's cool. But when you see it on Fast and Furious, you say to yourself, man, that car clean, man, that car dope, look how fast it go, and it's tight. And then after the movie, you see it again, what does it make you think about?
The movie.
It makes you think about Fast and the Furious because they put the product in your face.
Yeah.
If I would have just kept eating Skittles and never gave you any Skittles, when you left here, you would have thought about the pastor eating Skittles. But because I gave you Skittles, now you have Skittles. Everything concerning what I'm about to say to you, anytime you walk in the grocery store and you see Skittles, you're going to think about Matthew 13 because I just set you up with Skittles.
Yeah.
That God can even reveal himself
Amen.
in a bag of Skittles.
Amen.
It's called being a homiletical pantheist. I see God in everything.
Yeah.
Any and everything, I can just see him. I'm looking for him so much that I can.
Woo! Come on.
I'm looking for him so much that I just see him in everything.
Yeah.
So now you have Skittles. Everybody got their Skittles open? Take some eats of your Skittles. Bite your Skittles for me. Now that you've gotten a taste of what I had, I have now satisfied.
Yeah.
G2, we're talking about a generous genre. I have now been so generous that I have satisfied the urges of your taste bud, and your saliva shall jump no more. Because now the thing that you wanted has been given to you, and now you have the opportunity to taste exactly what I was tasting, to feel exactly what I was feeling, to have the flavors burst in your mouth, exactly how they burst in my mouth, because you saw something that I had, you wanted it, you didn't know how to ask me for it, but I knew that it did something to you by the way you looked at me when you saw me eating them. And now that you got it for yourself, you're able to experience everything that comes with the bag of Skittles that I have not experienced. What are you saying? You can't just scatter seeds. Because when you just scatter seeds, you don't give people the correct response to them wanting what it is that you have.
Wow.
That's good.
It is important that when people see something in you, that you have something to give them. I'm reminded of this story my friend told me, and I'm ending right here. All of this to say this. He told his son, you cannot have any candy all week long. 5-year-old little kid. His life revolves around candy. Follow me. I know the Skittles is good. 5-year-old little kid, life revolves around candy. He tells him, you cannot have no candy all week. But if you're good, I promise you when I pick you up Friday from school, if the teacher says that you've been good, I'm going to take you to get some candy. So the son says, okay, deal. So he goes through the whole week, and now his attitude has adjusted to the promise.
Wow. Wow.
He goes through the whole week, and his routine is affected by the promise. He goes through the whole week, and his responses are affected by the promise. He goes through the whole week and now his activities are affected by the promise. Because he wants candy so bad that he knows that all he has to do is be good for 5 days. And if I can just be good for 5 days, my daddy
Yeah.
said when he picked me up Friday, he
Yeah.
gonna give me some candy.
Come on.
So guess what? Candy is coming on Friday as long as I do my part.
Yeah.
So Friday
Wow.
comes. And his daddy picks him up. And he goes, I'm speaking in parables, just that's all I'm doing. His daddy comes and picks him up. And he takes him to the store. And he says, get whatever you want. And guess what the son chooses? Skittles. He said, Daddy, can I have the big size? And his daddy said, you know what? You were good all week. I promised you that you can have candy. If you want the king size, get the king size. Because my promise was not contingent upon anything but the activity I told you had to do.
Wow.
So I could have said that if you were good all week long, you could get a little bag of Skittles. But what kind of father would I be if I gave you the fun size Skittles,
Right.
knowing that you waited all week long for it?
Yeah.
So because there is a such thing as king size, I don't have to give you the little fun snack size. I want to give you the king size Skittles because you held on to the promise all week long, and now I need to make good on my word.
Yeah.